A los 12 años empecé a entrar en la mafia como puntero. Es muy esclavizado.
Entonces me daría demasiado duro de que los seres que más amo en el mundo se dieran cuenta en realidad a qué se dedica su papá.
Do I want to continue this life? What's going to be the end result? For that reason, I chose my own path.
Did you ever want to be anything else? Like, was there a dream?
No, I ain't never had a dream, bro. I'll be real. I've always been out here.
What do you think led you to this?
Well, I got up, bro. In the end, you get me. And obviously, like, you meet people, things just happen, bro, get me? And you just fall into it, bro. It just happens, you get me? You just fall into it, bro.
When was the first time you realised I am now a drug dealer?
Probably when I was like 15, bro. I was like 15, doing my thing starting out, you get me? And yeah, bro, that's it. Just
Lamentablemente perdí a mi padre cuando tenía 5 años. Era un padre muy atento. Ha impactado en todas las maneras. Yo era el niño raro de la escuela porque pues, todos tenían papá y yo no tenía. En la manera económica también impactó. Desde entonces tuve que empezar a trabajar. Vivíamos cerca de un mercado y yo todos los días me levantaba tempranito a las 5 o 6 de la mañana y me iba al mercado. Y a las personas que ocupaban ayuda con sus bolsas de mandado, yo los ayudaba hasta llevarlos a su carro. Y a las personas que tenían negocio ahí, yo les ayudaba tirando la basura. A los 12 años empecé a entrar en la mafia como puntero. El trabajo de un puntero es estar en una zona vigilando y si mira pasar a alguna patrulla de soldados, marina, guardia nacional, es hablarle a la persona encargada de él y avisarle en dónde está y con qué dirección se dirige.
¿Qué querías ser cuando estabas creciendo, cuando eras niño?
Yo siempre quise ser un veterinario como mi padre o un doctor. Poco a poco se fue desvaneciendo porque pues, en este trabajo no puedes hacer otra cosa más que este trabajo. Es muy esclavizado.
What's a surprising fact about you that you think people around the world would be surprised to hear?
Que antes de ser esta persona en que me convertí, fui un muchacho con sueños que deseaba dictar clases. Me encantaría ser docente. Ya. ¿Tienes hambre? ¿Mucha hambre, papá? Sí, un piquito. Fui un niño de 4 hermanos, un hijo el tercero de 4 hermanos, 2 hermanos mayores. Uno es abogado, la otra ingeniera, porque nuestro papá se fue, nos abandonó. Una situación muy precaria. Se me presentó la oportunidad de trabajar y ayudar a mi familia. Y en eso estoy.
What are the biggest threats to you right now?
La ley. Entonces que si me atrapan me extraditan y si me extraditan, ¿cuándo puedo volver a ver a mis niños? Ninguno de los dos sabe a qué me dedico. Un compañero llegó que no es ni bachiller y me ofreció el trabajo, me dando mucho dinero. Y de aquí estamos. Estaba muy mal económicamente y un amigo me invitó para que fuera a lavar, o sea, a sembrar y a lavar la cocaína. A mí me gustó mucho el negocio. Empecé a hacerme amigos de los altos mandos y me pusieron un cargo importante.
How long have you been doing this and how did you get into it?
Llevo más de 20 años en este negocio. Solamente saben que en el trabajo en el que estoy no puedo estar mucho tiempo en el municipio ni dedicarle mucho tiempo a ellos, pero
What would he do if his son found out?
eso me destrozaría a mí, la verdad. Momento, por favor. Que ese tema de los niños me pega muy duro. Porque me daría mucho miedo de que mis hijos se dieran cuenta. Aunque ellos saben que soy una persona buena, he hecho mal. Que yo le he inculcado muchos valores para que sean unas personas de bien. Entonces me daría demasiado duro de que los seres que más amo en el mundo se dieran cuenta en realidad a qué se dedica su papá.
My parents don't agree. They totally don't agree with what I do. And then with my missus, she just doesn't want no involvement. She doesn't want to know. She goes, just be safe. It's a tough one, but what do you do? So I scratch my head and think, do I want to continue this life? What's going to be the end result? Am I happy with what I've made? So you have these thoughts, yes you do, but then it comes down to another thing. It becomes an addiction. We're the addicts for the money, for the luxury, for the lifestyle. I was 15 years of age when I first left home. Parents were on benefits. They did their best, they did what they could, but we didn't get that individual support. I'll be honest with you, I was heartbroken when I left home at 15. You know, I had feelings, I was hurt. Everyone always thought, oh yeah, he's all right. But really, I was getting eaten away inside. For that reason, I chose my own path. I thought about my own way. I moved into a one bedroom flat. My first job was, I was selling a little bit of weed. I made a deposit and I made a first month's rent and I managed to get myself a little place. But this was the reason because I knew the person. So he gave me a little bit of a chance as well. I was blinded to it all, if I'm being honest. I didn't know how to weigh a 10 bag of crack cocaine out, a 10 bag of heroin out. I didn't. Somebody who I knew was a bit older than me, he gave me half ounce of each. This is how I started, and he goes, yeah, pay me in a week. And I'm looking at these two bits and I'm thinking, I've never seen heroin and I've never seen crack. And that's when I went from there.
And you didn't think about what you were selling?
No. Until a year, 2, 3 years, when I was sat in these trap houses and I had loads of the users and addicts around me, and I was looking around and thinking, me, but the money was too good.
Have you ever thought about like an alternative?
No.
You just don't even think
No,
about
I
it.
got kicked out of school when I ring, so I got no GCSE stuff in. I got kicked out of school for violence. Again, I broke someone's jaw. I got kicked out of school, they couldn't handle me there. I went to college, they couldn't handle me there. I ended up in a young offenders institution. I used to be a cokehead back in the days. I was violent, I used to be cokehead. I used to rob drug dealers for fun, everything. I brought it down to I could pay him. I did a few errands, he's trying to get off cocaine, he's trying to get off my gambling addiction. I'm drug free, and I've got my loyalties to him and nobody else.
We've spoke a bit about, you know, the consequences.
I'm not bothered about going to prison, I'm not bothered about dying tomorrow either. Just don't know about stuff like that.
If you could do something else, what would you do?
I would go to work and be legit, you get me? I would, but just doing what in it? I don't know. I've done warehouse work, I've done bar work, I've been there, I've been that guy, I've done all of it, bro.
It's sad, isn't it? I mean, like, you know, I'm not judging you, but you know, like, you could have done so much more.
I think that myself sometimes I do. I do what I know I'm best, you get me? Yeah, it's not a proud thing, it's really not, but you do what you do in this day and age, in this life, you get me?
Mi objetivo es llegar a un monto monetario en un determinado tiempo y ahí poder retirarme, ¿no? Para poder darle la vida a mi familia de que yo no pude tener de niños, de adolescentes, de jóvenes, universidades, educación, etc., ¿no? Para mí no tanto, yo no necesito de lujo.
No tengo una meta exacta, yo voy por las que alcance antes de que me quiten la vida o la pierda de alguna u otra manera para poderle dejar a mi familia todo.